I want to deal with this issue, legal education. You've been very passionate about this, Ms. Ansah-Asare, and we've all been following this year what has happened. How many people writing exams? 124 only passing to the entrance to the School of Law, and all the agitations that came up. Now, the new CJ says he will vehemently tackle this. How would you describe the CJ? Is he one who sticks to the latter, or you would describe him as one who sees beyond the black and white?
Difficult question. But I think that having known him since 1976, when he entered the University of Ghana, and being a close colleague at the bar, Justice Eni-Eboa is one who believes in, just like the former Chief Justice, her leadership, Sophia Kufu, in standards, you know, high standards. And that's why I started, you know, with football. You can even see a Ghanaian heading a FIFA ethics committee, a position that used to be the preserve, the exclusive preserve, you know, of the Europeans. So for him to rise, you know, that implies that, you know, he hasn't compromised his principles of integrity, fairness, you know, and discipline. What I expect is going to happen is he's not going to be in contrast, you know, to a leadership, my good friend, Justice Sophia Kufu, in that 50 is 50. You know, I believe what Justice Eni-Eboa might probably do, you know, would be to look at the objective conditions on the ground, and, you know, to translate the admission processes into that. He's been on the Supreme Court for some time now, and let us all hope that he's not going to say, being a football and, you know, enthusiast, he's not going to say, like the former CJ did, that a kakiti and so and you know, that you know, is going to be the point of departure between the former Chief Justice, the immediate past Chief Justice, and the new Chief Justice. I can predict, you know, that he is going to confront the problems, you know, of legal education with some human face. You know, I mean, a situation where 1,840 write exams, and only 128 are credited with, you know, some sense of understanding or comprehending the question. It's not good enough even for the image of the nation. And we need a very, you know, bold but fair judge. Justice is all about fairness. Justice is not about, you know, straight jacketing things and saying that 1 + 1 is 2 and 1 + 1 must always be 2. It doesn't happen. In 1979 in Nigeria, you know, 2/3 of 19 translated into a fraction that, I mean, 2/3 of 19 states. A state is not, you know, something that one can say that. But then the Federal Supreme Court of Nigeria realized that that was, you know, that required a pragmatic way of doing things, and therefore, you know, arithmetically, they managed to say that it could be 13. If we approach, you know, the examination challenges in terms of that, then Justice Eni-Eboa might probably say that, okay, we have 1,840. How many students would we be admitting this year? And in in terms of numbers, the General Legal Council will be admitting, let's say, 600, and we have space for that. We have accommodation or housing, you know, for them. And then the teachers. Then I expect him, you know, to be able to lead the General Legal Council, the other members on the council, to say that this is the problem we have. And so that people are not going to say, because it is election year, therefore the rules are being relaxed. I don't expect Justice Eni-Eboa you know, to do that. I rather expect him, you know, to do exactly as the president. The president sounded very, very sincere and genuine yesterday. Very, very sincere and genuine. If you know, recall some of the words of the president, you see that it wasn't all about politics.
Yeah.
It was all about pragmatism, meeting the aspirations of the people. And one of the aspirations of the people will be, you know, in the area of admission to the law school.
I'll pick you.